Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make these super cute and super simple map nails. First you want to start by painting a base coat on your natural nails. A base coat will help protect your nails from any staining and it will also make sure that your nail polish sticks on better. Once you've painted your base coat, you want to paint a white polish on top. So here I'm almost done painting my first coat of a white polish. Once the first coat of polish has dried, paint on a second coat of white polish. It's really important to make sure that it's opaque because white is usually a very sheer color, and also the map ink that we're going to put on is not very opaque either. So having a really strong white base is going to make the map colors really pop. Before moving on to the next step, you want to make sure your nails are 100% dry, because if they're not, then the map pieces will stick onto the nail polish and you don't want that. For the map, you can use any old city or country or state map. I'm using one that I got from Toronto when I visited there a few years ago, and it's just one of those big old maps that you find at a visitor center. For the actual pieces, I'm cutting out rectangles that are approximately the size of my nail. And just cut out a piece of the map that you like the design of. And you want to do this for every single nail. Once you have your map pieces, just align the ones on your finger. So here I'm just pressing down the one for my thumb with my other fingers. And then you want to take an alcohol swab or a cotton ball that's been dipped in some rubbing alcohol, and you want to basically press down on your nail. And so you're just gonna press down and dab 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 until you've basically soaked up the paper, and having this alcohol is going to transfer the ink from the paper onto your nail. So you just want to press and dab, press and dab, and press and dab. Once you feel like you've sufficiently doused your paper in rubbing alcohol, take your alcohol swab again and begin rubbing gently. And this is going to sort of loosen the paper because the ink has already been transferred. You're going to do this for every nail. Once you feel like you're done with the alcohol, gently begin rubbing off the paper from your nail. And you should see little papery rolls coming off, and that's just the paper that the ink was printed on. And I like to go downwards towards the cuticle because I found that the ink doesn't really stick well in that area, and moving downwards kind of decreases the chance that all the ink near the cuticle region or the bottom half of your nail is just gonna completely go off and be rubbed off, and you'll have this weird blank spot. And you're going to repeat this step for each one of your nails. After you roll off all the paper, you should see that your nails don't actually look that colorful and that they kind of look papery. But no fear. So you're going to take a cotton ball that's been dipped in some nail polish remover, and after wringing out all the excess, you're going to gently dab at your nail. If you do this too forcefully, then your nail polish is going to come off. But doing this properly is going to take off any extra papery bits, and it's going to make the ink really stand out and be colorful and more defined. The ink looks a lot brighter now, and if you see it getting papery again, just dab your nails once more with the cotton ball that's been dipped in nail polish remover. We're almost done, guys! So before I put on my top coat, I'm just gonna swab my nail very, very lightly with my alcohol swab just to get rid of any last papery bits and make sure the ink is super duper bright. And now to put on our top coat. Since the remaining paper is going to make your nail a little rough, you're going to want to be pretty heavy-handed. You're going to need either a really, really thick coat of top coat or 2 to 3 coats. Adding a top coat is going to protect your design, make your colors pop even more, and give them a really nice glossy finish. I hope you guys like this design. It's so simple, but it looks super unique. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting one new video every single week. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please be sure to leave those in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week.